So hi, I'm really doing this. The video podcast. Well, telling my story, my life, sharing my creativity, and yeah. Hope you will enjoy the journey. Enjoy some knitting time with me and creativity time, and also walk with me through my days. My darling, walk with me upon. You make me feel like I've come home. You've got a beautiful soul. If I'm feeling alone, I just remember your song. Oh, 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 with you, I'm so in love. You've got a beautiful soul. When I'm asking about, I just remember your song. Hello, my name is Hannah. I'm 33 years old, pastor and wife and mother. I love to create and bake and knit most of all, and sew, and yeah. This is my contribution to one of all of the hundreds of knitting podcasts and so on YouTube. I will share my life, my creativity, and my joy here. Hope you will follow me. Hope you will enjoy the things I make and show. I will take you with me in on my work and in my free time with my family and so on. And the beautiful place we live in the southwest of Sweden, called Ydre. Yeah, see you soon. This being the first time I'm doing a video podcast and all this creative stuff, there will be a lot of jumping around and a lot of outfits and backgrounds. I hope you will apologize for me and overlook it. It's just me being creative and doing this for my first time, working out how this is going to work and what I'm going to include. Some small bits and pieces from my knitting, not so much, but a bit from my days and things I like and enjoy. Hope you will enjoy it too, and hope you'll click the thumbs up and subscribe so I can so I feel encouraged to do one more episode and maybe more. Yeah. If you like it and have some questions, please write down below. Yeah, enjoy what is going to follow here. Well, there you have some yarn waiting for me. It is some beautiful Holst yarn. You'll see. Look at this beautiful colors. It's a yellow, sort of dusty yellow, and antique blue or something, and blue gray, and gorgeous old rose pink, sort of. Trying them out, see what will become of them. Maybe we'll buy some more of this color in the future to make a Emily Dreamcardi. Well, I have to try it out first, but I think it's a gorgeous yarn. So what's more to include? Well, I will not include so much in this episode. Just want you to have a glimpse of short glimpse of who I am and what I'm making. And yeah, now you see it's my creative corner. Not so big because our house is not that big. Right now I'm sewing on a bag that I sell in my shop. Well, let's see. It is this model, like a wrap or something. But this is a smaller model in beautiful canvas, sort of dusty. Hope you see that. With my own label, pinetrees and lilies, and different lining. This is some with roses and doves, and a leather band you can, tuck with. I will show you some a larger version in a clip later on. And this is somewhat I'm making right now. Hope to sell to you or someone else in my shop. So hi, another day, new outfit. Sorry for my pimples, they're beautiful. I've shown you some pictures from our Independence Day in Sweden. The celebrating here is not so very big, but here in the local county we have a simple celebration with people coming to the local eating place with a good view over our landscape, and violins are playing and so on. I think it's beautiful. I went there because of my work. We had a flag to be given, so I was there as a pastor for my church. And you saw the beautiful folk, what is it called? Dresses, the beautiful dresses. One day I'm gonna sew me one And one day I'm going to learn to play, yeah, what's that called? An instrument whose, it's a mix between a guitar and a violin. It's a key harp. I don't know if that's the right name in English, but yeah, a key harp. That's a beautiful instrument.
I've got a lovesick tale to tell to you, though it ain't no affair of mine. It's about a gal named Sue.
I thought I would show you some of the things that I've put together and sell in my shop. If you want to buy. I have made some knitting marker. You can have it both as a knitting marker and a progress keeper. Yeah, I don't know what that's called in English, but in Swedish it's a trollslända. And some more knitting markers and one progress keeper. As I live around the forest, it's a forest theme with a pine cone. That's a progress keeper. And the other ones are knitting markers. Yeah, you see. I don't know what that is called either in English. And a little pine cone there. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I will really recommend this. And I made some candles with different scents, lavender and cinnamon and so on. And a knitting bag, what you call, you can have it with your toilet necessities. Open it here, and it's a fabric inside with pockets. Pockets here. You can have your knitting stuff or your crochet stuff, or yeah, toothbrush or what you want. And it's a soft canvas, really soft outside, so it's a really soft one. And the leather thing you can put out, maybe stick on your trousers so you can walk in it, or you can hang it on a handle, or yeah, whatever you want. I said to sew the Kielo wrap dress. Here's the wonderful fabric, but it's I think it's a viscose, so it's rather see-through. I'm thinking about buying a lining too. I'm not sure what fabric I'm going to use. I'm not very experienced, so I'm trying it out. Yeah. I've made myself a knitting bag and named it Jane Austen. I think it's just, yeah, reminds me of somehow the gorgeous latest movie of Pride and Prejudice. I just love it with Keira Knightley and the beautiful end there with the meeting in the mist and the mornings. I love it. And somehow this reminds me of that. With a zipper. We have a flea market or a Red Cross store around here who sells many of zippers from old days when it was a sewing store. So I have many different zippers. It's really good when you want to sew different things. And inside this beautiful fabric, old English romance, I think. I'm dreaming about going to England once more. My husband don't like English. He thinks it's snobbish. I'm going to convince him, yeah. So I'm knitting on my Rain Lust shawl with the gorgeous waves and stuff. Not so much left, but very good amount left. Yeah, you see it here. That's how much I left. Maybe being a bit yarn chicken. Hope it will last. Yeah. I also want to show you another project I'm working on. Actually, I'm crocheting a little thing. A lot of these, making them in a yarn I won't mention for several reasons, but the colors are nice. I'm making a Be My Baby blanket. If you search on Ravelry, I will leave the link down here. You can go further on their webpage and buy the pattern. You can click on their link and buy a whole magazine and you get this pattern. I think it's gorgeous. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. Don't have a baby in my belly or something like that. Yeah. Mustard yellow, light yellow and sort of gray. Grello. Yeah. Perfect if you don't know if it's a boy or a girl. So it's in the middle of one of my work days. Been on a home visit and now I'm examining a thing for the summer that we're going to have in this old church building that we use sort of two times a year. Love old architecture and old Swedish church history. I think it's very interesting and how people engaged in their belief and in other people before and build those beautiful buildings and gather together to celebrate their faith in God and praise Him and love each other and other people around here. Hello. Well, okay. Two of my knitted favorites that I've knit through the years. These, the Hearts and Dallas mittens. When I saw them on Instagram, I just had to knit them. Although they're knitted on 1.25 millimeters and it took me about 1.5 years. I think it's worth it because they're precious to me. Love them. I believe the pattern is for free. So if you're in for a challenge, do look them up. And the other one is Gudrun Johnston's Levenwick.
You've got a beautiful soul. When I'm asking about